Good morning and welcome to another day of science. Today is Monday, October 26th. Here we are down in week 9. This is the last week of the first marking period. Kind of crazy, gang. So what that means, as I've been saying for the last week or so, all missing work needs to be submitted. Any work that you want to do needs to be resubmitted, or any work you want to redo needs to be submitted. So your grade at the end of this week, your grade for the first 9 weeks will be captured, and that'll go into your semester grade calculation, and then your grade will sort of start over for the second 9 weeks. So just make sure you have, make sure you where you want to be at the end of this 9 weeks. All right, so you're not starting off with you're trying to get A and a B, but you're starting off with a C or D, or worse. So make sure you get everything done and turned in by the end of this week. These folders here, next week will be gone. We're not doing 1 through 9 anymore. We're moving on to new stuff, so I'll wipe these folders out so they're not sort of clogging up our home page here. Just an FYI, all right? I also want to take this time just to give a little shout out to some students that have been working hard. So I think I'm going to recognize like one guy and one girl student each day just to, I've been taking notice of who's been working hard and who's been doing some good work. So today I want to give a quick shout out to I have Melanie Soriano for the girls. Been doing some nice job lately, getting everything turned in, finishing the first 9 weeks strong. I appreciate that. And then Devin Starbuck for the boys. Devin's been grinding all 9 weeks long. I know he learning online is not the easiest thing, and I appreciate the focus, Devin, getting everything done and turned in. So come back tomorrow, see if you get the shout out tomorrow. All right. So here we are, week 9. Let's jump into the folder here, gang. We got the Monday, Tuesday folder. Contains the following work. Please complete the following tasks. Watch the walkthrough video, which you're doing. Complete the chemical bonding quiz study guide. There's a quiz on Wednesday, October 28th. So you got today and tomorrow working the study guide. And then tomorrow, we're going to have a Google Meet help session Tuesday at 11:30. So if you got that study guide done, or you have questions on the study guide before that quiz on Wednesday, come to that Google Meet on Tuesday at 11:30, and I can answer all your questions, go through some examples and stuff like that. All right. So in that Monday, Tuesday folder, here is our chemical bonding study guide. The walkthrough video is obviously going to be up there for you to watch. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the study guide assignment. It says, open the Google Doc that is attached and answer the questions on the study guide. Let me know if you have any questions. There will be a review session Tuesday at 11:30. So here's the link for the study guide. Opens up right here. Some questions for you to answer. Questions are here in bold, and then there's space down here just to type out your answers to these questions. So we got a couple vocab terms we need to define. And again, I gave you those little helpful hints where you can find that information. The 2 differences between ionic and covalent bonds. This one you have to use ptable.com to help you out. Label the following bonds, whether they are ionic or covalent. So remember to take a look at the atoms involved and see if they're metals or nonmetals. And then this one here, or there's 3 of them rather, but you have to look at the picture below and then figure out what elements are involved in bonding. So you need to count, okay, I've got 1, 2 electrons in the inner shell, just 1 in the outer shell. So when you're on ptable.com, that's what you need to be looking for. This one's got a 2 and a 1. So I need to go and kind of look which one has 2 and then 1. Aha, look at that. 2 and then 1, which exactly matches the 2 and then the 1. So I can figure out that this atom is lithium. So you just write down lithium right there and then do the same to figure out element 2. Scrolling down, here we have some other examples. You'll notice there are different colors, so that'll help keep things separate. So for this one is 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red ones, and then the green ones just have 1 each, so make sure you're counting carefully. And this one here as well, there's some greens and some purples, so make sure you're counting carefully on those. You're not counting them all together, you're keeping the colors separate. All right? And again, just writing down what you see for element 1 and element 2. Without any further ado, so you'll have all day Monday to work on this. Tuesday we have that little review session, Google Meet review session, and then quiz on Wednesday. I do want to give a big thank you to everyone that came to our Google Meet on Friday just to check in. Had pretty good attendance, maybe 12, 15 kids showed up throughout the entire time I was available, so that was good. It's another way for us to make contact. If you're tired of getting emails from students or messages in schools you from teachers bugging you about what are you getting done, what are you getting done, you come to those Google Meets, that takes care of one of those contacts that we need to have. So it's a great way to just check in and say hey and sort of make a little connection. So that's about all I have for you today. Again, the stuff we need to do, walkthrough video, chemical bonding study guide, and then the Google Meet on Tuesday at 11:30. Make sure you put that on your calendars. I'll bug you about it in the walkthrough video tomorrow again. And we'll see you then and get ready for that quiz on Wednesday. All right, have a great day of science.